Counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
Yeah, thanks, Martin. I think both teams here are going to be positive. They are set up to attack, so I'm expecting a few goals here today. I don't want to put the mockers on, but I am expecting a few.
Strong challenge. Men in there to try to convert this cross. Gets in the way of it, the defender. Zuba. And they're stopped in their tracks by a raised flag from the assistant.
Well, I thought, you know, he timed his run perfectly there, but no, they kept a good straight line and they caught him.
They've made the defenders turn here with that pass. Chance to get the ball in the box. Haven't quite done it, have they, with this passing philosophy? It's easy on the eye. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? Should really deliver from this position. The defender in the way. Referee's done extremely well to judge it like that. He can play the advantage. Has to be! Out in front of goal. Pushed onto the frame of the goal.
Well, the Emirates knows that they just got out of jail with that missed chance.
Good vision here. He fancies his chances. Must be a goal! They've broken through here with the first goal.
Might that just be the vital strike?
He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed home.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Room now out on the wing. The pass not completed, really. Great touch on the ball. Lost the ball. And they're better than that. That's rather sloppy. Read that well with the interception. And they've cut it out. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Probing with the pass. And he scored!
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, and we've been treated to some really good football. Because with that possession, they've created a lot of chances and made life awfully difficult for the opposition. Deserved leaders so far.
Restarting at 2-0. Sobolewski saw the pass and dealt with it. Out into the wide areas now. Surely! Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's just scraped past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky. What is the referee going to do here?
Well, that's late. He's going to have to get booked for that, I'm sure.
No, a silly challenge. And, you know, if he ends up getting sent off, he's only got himself to blame.
That's something for him to chase. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Mendes. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Now there is some space in the wide area. He's through. Solidly away. Zuba. No way through for the shot. Blocked. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him now.
Very safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Lovely, incisive pass. This could be promising. There's a lot of promise in that, but in the end, no fruits from their labours. And Slychuk. Zuba. Gutierrez. Can go in from here. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. It's a penalty against them too here.
Well, I don't think it's going to be their day.
Well, the referee has given a penalty, but he hasn't booked the offender.
Well, quite often in that circumstance, you would see the yellow card produced. He might be a bit fortunate there.
Scores from the spot.
He's reliable from 12 yards.
No worry about the pressure or the responsibility here, and there's the goal.
Yeah, it is, and he doesn't normally let you down from 12 yards, certainly didn't there.
Well, sometimes games take a while to ignite. Not this one, not for this team. Shots on here. Saved it. Put the corner in the middle. Put away, but not out of harm's way. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. Only one team in it. Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time. Bishevac. Very confident, even in his own defensive third, to keep the ball, guiding it through. It's hit the post, can they follow it in? Break quickly when they get possession. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Serb. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Very close in, Alan, but not very close to scoring.
Yeah, a simple save in the end, and it should have been anything but. He should have been picking it out the net, the keeper.
A chance to break away now on the counter. Hazard. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. Well, that's going to be a free kick.
Is he going to be an in-swinger or an out-swinger? He can deliver these with both feet.
Cross has come to nothing. Gutierrez. So easy in possession. Opening them up with a through pass. Well, that's his best save, probably, of the day. We haven't quite seen his A game, have we, up to this point?
No, redeemed himself a little bit there. He's had butterfingers quite often, but...
The keeper's given the ball away. Well, he'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of Anticipation. Tackle is strong. Gutierrez. Great chance! Throw in here. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? The defenders managed to get in the way there. It's not really away from the threat here. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Attacking now. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle. Slychuk. Gone in dangerously there. It's all going wrong, isn't it, Alan? The scoreline tells you that, and now his departure tells you that.
Well, talk about a bad day in the office. This is a disastrous one, and the manager will have some strong words to say, I'm sure.
Had a crack! Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
Well, this is a corner, and they've got punched away by the keeper. He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. He's cut it out. Hazard. Fernandez. Zuba. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Quite clearly a free kick. Made a quick interception. Incisive pass. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Can't keep the ball at the moment. Won the ball capably with that tackle. He's made the interception. Looped over the defenders for the forward to chase. Defender has to move quickly. And maybe the counter-attack is on here. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. A chance to play it into the centre now. Needs to say cool. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Good one-on-one skills. That's a good challenge. And that's a turnover to the opposition. And the goalkeeper smacked that away. They could be in, behind the back line. Risky tackle. Well, it did look as though he was going to make the headlines as a goal scorer in this game. Now he's certain to make the headlines because he's off.
Well, that's not what he's paid for, making challenges like that. It was a typical striker's challenge too.
Referee doing everything possible to keep this game flowing. 3 minutes. That's all that's left now. Bichevak. Superb individual skill.
Oh, see you later.
Gutierrez. And the pass not completed, really. Zuba. Neatly intercepted. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Hazard. 1 or 2 options now in forward areas for them. And that's it, last blast on the whistle from the referee. Well, at times you thought